What other stuff can we build? Um, I think it would be a good idea to get maybe a couple of ranches going with cattle so that we're pulling in some milk. And yeah, cattle produce milk and meat. We could just do goats, which is just pure milk. But I think we're going to go with cattle. So I'm going to extend this road across here and put a couple of ranches in. I think that's a good idea. You know, this is definitely a step up, this mission. There's definitely a steep learning curve. The second mission, to be honest, I thought was pretty darned easy. But this one's definitely more of a challenge. Oh, I'm going to hook... we haven't researched... Oh, yes, we have. So, I'm all over the place today. What is going on with me? Okay, mine. I'm going to put a mine on this one. Oh, it's not uncovered, is it? Or is it? I can't seem to click on it, so I'm guessing... I mean, that looks discovered to me. It's got to be, surely. Or have... No. No, it looks like we haven't actually uncovered it properly. No, we must have. What's going on? What on earth? No, yeah, there you go. Look, unexplored territory. Okay, fair enough. Now, you can't explore from those guys. You can only explore from these. And I've already sent all these guys out. I haven't sent these guys out, though. Okay, I'm going to send them out to explore up to there. Now, hopefully that should uncover this one and this one. Yep. Okay. Alright. Man. I mean, talk about hectic. This is definitely the most hectic it's been so far, and I am a little bit flustered and a little bit confused. Right, well, let's crank this up then. And we'll kind of see what's going on in terms of our productivity.
I hear a lot of complaining from people about the lack of priestly attention lately. I've been sinning left and right, and I haven't confessed my sins to a young, muscular friar in quite a while. I can feel my spiritual needs tearing me up from the inside. I cry for salvation. Young priests.
Okay, now that's the voice of the radio announcer. But you know what? That was a little bit quiet. I'm just going to reset the sound so that the radio's a little bit louder. Okay, let's get back to it then. Money's rolling in. That's good. Let's just check and see. Yeah, we're shipping bananas and what's in this? Oh, planks, cocoa, logs. Now we do have... Yeah, we are producing planks. Was there a contract for planks, maybe? Where we could... iron, logs, gold coal... No. Planks. Yes. This is... but it's to the axis. But, you know, maybe... oh, no, we need 60 standing with the axis to sign that contract. So the one thing that we could get... But look at that steel contract. Oh, I think we've got to get the whole steel thing going pretty quickly. Because that was very lucrative. That was like 5,000. These guys are coming back.
A glorious invention, Presidente. Electricity. It's like organized lightning. There's no better way to put it. And you can make your own with a balloon and a little friction. Just like making fart noises.
And there you go. Tropico 5's first fart joke. Excellent. Okay, we've unlocked the power plant. So I think it would probably not be a bad idea to build one of those. You know, I'm actually going to wait a minute or two and see if we get like a task to build one. Because you seem to get tasks, little quests, for like most things. Now I was going to send some troops further out, these guys are coming back. Let's pause this.
Awaiting
And
orders.
Oh, the military building's not fully staffed, so it's not letting us reselect them.
When do
What
we
about,
charge?
like, these guys? Oh, those are the ones that I've sent up here, I think. Okay. Man, this is confusing. So much going on. Right, we've got 2 mines here, and these 2 are uncovered. Alright, so at last we can put some mines in. About time. Bet you guys have been saying that for a while. Alright. So we've put those 2 in. Alright, we need to hook up some roads then. I think, yeah, that's a connection. It won't connect. I don't know why these roads are kind of a bit funny. You have to do them in like sections. That's connected, and then we can hook it up. Come around this way. Is that connected? I think. Yeah, I think that's connected. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ay, ay, ay. You know, I've been so kind of cool and organised so far in this game, but this one, oh no, this mission is being a bit more taxing. Okay, so we've got 2 iron mines there, cranked up. They'll start producing, so then we want a steel mill. And I guess we'll put it kind of over this side, probably. How many Teamsters offices have we got? We've got 2. You know, I'm going to put in another Teamsters office. Just to make sure that everything's getting moved around. I'm going to put it over here, just so it's in a slightly different place, you know? Okay, steel mill. That was what I was looking for. God dear. All over the place. Now, steel mill. Oh, we haven't researched steel yet. Okay. But we've got textile mill, but we're not producing any wool or cotton, so that's no use. Cannery, that needs electricity, for which we need a power plant. Luxury goods. Rum, if we were producing sugar, but we're not producing sugar. And cigars, if we were producing tobacco, but we're not producing tobacco. Now, there's the chocolate factory, but we don't get that until modern times. So I guess what we probably need to do is, now we've got a bit more uncovered, maybe somewhere in here it would be good for something like, I'm thinking maybe sugar and rum, or maybe the cigar factory. Let's check. This is where we start to use these overlays. And I'm going to pause this a second. Now, I haven't been using the overlays up until now, but obviously it's a pretty important thing. Now, sugar up here is kinda okay. How's tobacco? Oof, terrible up there. It's kinda so up here as well. In fact, tobacco, I mean, other than like maybe that one and that one, is not good. It's kind of so up here. Could maybe put in a couple there. Right. Well, I think in that being the case, we're going to do some sugar in here. So I think what I'm going to do is run a road. I still think it's a good idea to kind of run your roads first, and then put your buildings in. So, come on, go to there and then go straight. Okay, let's put a road up there. And eventually I'm going to run a road over to the coast, and I'm going to put some more docks and stuff over there. But for now, I want to get some sugar in here and start doing some distilleries. Or at least one distillery. So what do I want? Plantation. Sugar. Look, I chose sugar. I switched the crop. I remembered. So I'm not completely useless. Now, calm down. I know I'm quite useless, but I'm not completely useless. Okay, so let's put one in there. And see, it's all a bit average, isn't it? But there's kind of not too much we can do about that. Okay, so let's put another one in there. And another one next to it there. Yeah, this really is pretty average here, though. See, that's very yellow over there. I think we're going to put another one this side. Yep. Okay, so we've put in 4 sugar plantations. That should produce a decent amount of sugar. And then I'm thinking to put a couple of... How are we doing for cash? 10,000. So we've got plenty of cash. I'm thinking factories... luxury goods. Ah, there you go. Rum. So we'll put a rum distillery in. Need to switch that. And you guys are going to be saying, yeah, see, you zoomed in for one episode and now you've forgotten again. No, I haven't. So I'll zoom in. I want to have a look at this distillery. I do like the buildings in this. It is a tiny bit cartoony, but generally pretty cool. All right, let's put a distillery in there. And, oof, can't afford a second one. Whoa, they're expensive, guys. But hopefully, let's crank this up. Hopefully, that means that they produce expensive stuff and we can get our money back. Okay, let's check out. So we don't have anything for the luxury goods at the moment. We had a contract for cigars before. That's gone. Hopefully we'll get one for rum. But what we do have is another little
Our mentor
task.
Leon Kane taught me there is no such thing as excessive force when resolving a military conflict.
Oh, right. Have 2 army bases. Delay the invasion by 24 months. Cool. Well, we'll definitely go for that. You know, I'm tempted to knock one of these forts down. And then put in a base. I think that might be a pretty good idea. So let's go to demolish, and we'll mark that for demolishing, and we'll put an army base in there. You know what? I'm gonna do the same over here. So we're gonna have an army base there and an army base here, and I'm probably gonna put some more, maybe some guard towers up here to protect this end of the town. Alright, how's the cash doing? Not too bad, seeing as we were well down. We're recovering. 46% on the approval. I need to start looking at the happiness and stuff. Let's have a look at our military. Army base, we need to research tanks. How's our research doing then? What have we done? We're working on the embassy. And then tanks. Oh, and that's only a month away, so, okay. And then 3 months for, okay, 4 months and we'll have it.
We
That's
didn't
excellent.
manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's greatest achievements. Unfortunately, we broke into their museum of military accomplishments and all I found was this white flag. It seems we will have to work on our diplomacy skills.
Oh, man. Well, Calypso are not shy about upsetting the French, are they? Oh my God! Alrighty, cool. So we've got the embassy now. So let's actually take a look at that. Now, where the hell is that going to be? Oh, there you go. Economy and foreign relations. Now, there's a lighthouse I've noticed. This provides additional trade offers. Huh. Must be placed in water. What do you think? I'm thinking that might be a good idea because we could do with some more trade offers. It's never a bad thing, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna do that. Cool. Let's have a look. See if it's like, is it instant? milk and meat, because we're only interested in the exports. Logs and iron. We could export some iron. We've got 2 mines going now. What else? Canned goods we can't do yet. Oh, and we really want that rum contract. Okay. I'm thinking about more fish and another docks. But to be honest, until we start getting some contracts going, I think there's kind of not much point doing that. These sugar plantations are still building. That refinery is built though, which is good. Let's just... That's a Teamster's office, isn't it? That's a Teamster's office. Now, where's the construction office? There's the construction office. Okay, that's set up to max. We need to do something about improving the productivity of these. This is 5,000 a piece, but I seriously think it's worthwhile, so we do that one. Let's crank up all of these so we're paying people so that they can afford their rent. Oh man, upgrade, inoculation. So you get this thumbs down sign when you haven't upgraded a particular thing. Okay, we can afford to do that one.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Oi, oi, oi. Only 44% of the people are going to vote for us at the moment, so we need to get these people a bit happier. Oi. Can I turn this round in 1 year? There's people protesting. Haha. Oh, this could be not good, guys. This could be not good. I'm going to say no. Okay, and I'm now going to have a quick look at my edicts and start seeing about the happiness. Okay, extra rations. Now that's going to be an easy one, right? So I'm going to issue that one. That gives people more food. Right, we've got a couple of tasks here, but we're going to wait on that. Stop. And we're going to check out these edicts and see if we can make people a bit happier. Increase the service quality of all entertainment buildings and overall crime on the island. Okay, you know what? We're going to do that as well. What else?
Party on, people! It's Fat Tuesday. By the edict signed by El Presidente himself, if someone gives you a necklace today, you are obliged to show them your pineapples in return.
Yay! Get your pineapples out. Cool. All right. Right to arms. This makes units stronger. We don't really kind of need that at the moment. Wealth tax. No, that's probably not a good thing. Urban development decreases the cost of residential buildings. Yeah, not at the moment. Building permit. Now this is for siphoning off cash into our Swiss bank account. Let's get people happy before we start worrying about that. And then census. This discovers citizens with special skills suitable for building managers. Right. You know what? We kind of have been neglecting. I'm spreading the blame. I have not been doing much with the managers. Let's have a look. What have we got? Green thumb. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, that increases beauty in the vicinity. That's not great. Research proportional to the building's effectiveness. Now we know that this one's good. This is going to be over 200 because I've already upgraded it. So I'm going to put an inventor in there because that will speed up our research. That's no bad thing. Okay, now this is another one where I've already upgraded it. Just double check that. See, we've got the little thumbs up. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there we go. What other things have we got? Money Grubber increases budget by 5%. So, oh, and stolen money goes to the Swiss bank account, which is not too bad. Tycoon effectiveness on maximum budget increased by 10. Yep. You know what? This building is not producing at the moment because we haven't got the sugar going. Now, why aren't these? Well, I'm going to quick build them. Don't care. Going to quick build them. Okay, let's get that done. And then we'll... Yeah, good. Then we can hopefully, once this is getting some sugar, crank out a bit more. Effectiveness on maximum budget. So we'll hire that tycoon. That'll increase the effectiveness a bit. But we do need to up the budget to max in order to get that. So we've done that. What else do we need to do? Oh, 5,000, and it consumes 25% less raw resources. Okay, we'll do that. Okay,
President, we discovered the tank. It was left unlocked at a military exhibition. We took it for a spin, and for a while controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now, we just have to figure out how to put it back together again.
I think this is a reference to the Battle of the Bulge in World War II. Excellent. Alrighty. So we can build our couple of army bases now, but more importantly than that, I think, is to look at getting these things up and running a bit. Get their productivity up a bit. So I'm going to crank all of these guys up to maximum budget. I just control-clicked on that to do that. Effectiveness on these is good. I want to check the effectiveness on this, because it should be, yeah, like 265. Okay, excellent. All right, we're getting there very, very slowly. I'm keeping an eye on the happiness, and I think we need to do a little bit more to improve the happiness. Liberty's really, really good. Jobs is good. Housing. See, that's really letting us down. Alright. We need to put in some extra housing. We need a bit of cash before we can kind of do that, to be honest. Let's make sure all of these are... I'm going to control-click to up the budget. Right, so these guys are all for well-off people. Now, since we've increased the budget on all of our buildings, our sort of production buildings, we should have lots of well-off people. Yeah, let me pause this for a second while I'm yabbering on. But we kind of do need somewhere for poor people. So I'm thinking to maybe put in some tenement buildings. So residential tenement buildings provides housing for 12 families, but housing quality drops over time. See, these country houses, or is it houses? Housing quality is increased for each nearby house. I think we're going to put some tenements in. Like, not very many, but like some. So maybe like a couple, I'm thinking. So we put one there and one there. Right? And I'm not going to increase the budget on those. So this is going to be somewhere for poor people to live. Now, the taverns. I'm going to crank that one up. We've only got one tavern. And look, that's... Why is this, like, massively red? See, I don't kind of understand this. Although the effectiveness is 120, so, man, it can't be that bad. Entertainment. Like, what else can we put in for entertainment-wise? We can put in a restaurant. Now, this increases based on food variety. Now, I haven't actually looked at our food variety. Let's do that quickly. I mean, there's so many things to look at with this game. Where's our food? Food variety is 3, which is not that's not mega fantastic. We could probably do with putting another food source in. I'm going to do that. We've got like bananas and corn and fish. Oh, I was going to put that's what I was doing when I got distracted. I was going to put a couple of ranches in for cows and for milk. Right, that would help a lot. So let's do that now. And we want to put them like over here. Now, again, I'm going to zoom in a bit so I can actually see this building properly. Because, can you see it? It's like really difficult to see where the... Oh, there it is. See that flashing red thing? Let's spin him back this way. Okay, so I'm going to put one there and spin this guy around there. I'm going to put one opposite. Okay, so we've got 2 ranches. So that's going to produce meat and milk. I think that only counts as 1 food source though. So that's going to make things a little bit better. Now we need a restaurant. And you know what? I haven't put in a grocery. But the majority of our people are feeding themselves because they've got these gardens where they grow their own food. But I think maybe a restaurant. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, cool. It doesn't give you that overlay. Good. I like that. I'm thinking put a restaurant over here. I'm going to spin him round this way, I think. Right, so we've put in a restaurant. What else can we do to make our people happy?